let's get to it. AOC last week when we finished up the show, somebody had trolled our good friend AOC and was telling hey, we're getting some good trolls from the right lately, man. You know, they had the good troll. Islam is right about women. They put that sign up, and then people were going crazy. And now, lady went to AOC and said, "We got to eat the babies."
That was a great troll. It was excellent. I remember the night that it started trending, I first saw the video of her and the lady, and I immediately thought, oh, that lady's out of her mind. And then I was searching through the hashtags and I saw another dude talking to people about the Eat the Babies campaign. And that's when I was like, wait, this is a hoax. I knew it like right away when I saw him, because he showed like this graph or something, a pie chart, and he was like, yeah, this, and this. And I'm like, oh, that's bullshit. That's just, like some garbage on the paper. So I knew it was a hoax. And, a lot of people fell for it. They're like, oh, my God, look at these crazy leftists. They want to eat the babies. And I'm just like, yo, all of y'all getting trolled. The right and the left got trolled with this. Like, yo, if you'd have clicked the hashtag and swiped for 2 minutes, you would have found the truth. You know what I mean? So they ain't catch me. But when you looked at AOC's face, what I saw was a woman that was frightened. And I think she was frightened because she felt as though she was responsible for that lady's words, at least somewhat. At least her party, her cohorts, they all contribute to insanity like this, right? So when she looked, I think she was just like, wait, damn, I think we might have went too far. This lady done took my Green New Deal and turned it into something else, right? Yeah. So and then the other people were like, oh, she should have, like Candace going, she was like, oh, she should have condemned that lady. You might not want to do that in New York. Right. You might want to be careful who you offend in New York City, because it's a lot of crazies running around. Right. And I mean that as respectfully as possible, because mental health is not a joke. But when you in New York City, you really don't want to feed the crazy people. It's like, don't feed the trolls. Like I remember the first and last mistake I ever made, I responded to a crazy person. That nigga was talking to me the whole train ride, off the train, following me. I had to turn around and be like, yo, leave me the fuck alone, yo, if I punch you in the mouth. It was like, this how it got. Because he just started following me and just wouldn't stop talking. It's creepy after a while. It's kind of scary. You know what I mean? So that was my first and last lesson I needed. When people talking to themselves, you ain't gotta speak to them. If they acting crazy in New York City, don't speak to them, So I looked at it as that. Like, if I was the orator at this event and somebody was going crazy like that and saying stuff like that, I'm Hotep Jesus. I probably would have laughed like an asshole I am. But if I was able to hold my composure, I probably would have been like, okay, thank you for your response. Next question. You know what I mean? Like, you don't feed crazy. And a lot of people wanted her to like say something back to that lady. I'm like, nah, you don't really want to argue. You don't really want to argue, period, when you have an event and you have the microphone, right? It's not the venue. That's not the time. It's not the place to be having these debates with people. Let people chime in, say what they got to say. But if it's not a question, then you can just say, okay, thank you for your time, and just move along. That's just normally how you handle a crowd or crowd control. Like that one time I was at that Trump rally and the girl came up to me talking about she was from Iraq or Iran, and she was yelling at me about how Trump's evil and all this stuff. I just stopped talking. And I said to her, I was like, look, yo, like, I'm doing my thing. If you're going to yell at me, at least be cordial. Let's have a conversation, but don't try and talk over me and disrupt what I'm doing. That's rude. You know what I mean? Right. So it's weird when you deal with, and that was outdoors. That wasn't even like they had a, indoor thing where, you know what I mean? It's a controlled crowd. Like anybody could have ran up on me. But there's a certain way you got to handle that stuff, especially in New York City. I don't know how it is in Alabama or Mississippi or wherever else these people are from. But in New York, got to watch what you say.
Yeah, I figure that, my one thing is, one thing I think is maybe they should have dialed back the troll, man. they had it almost people believing it. Like it was so far out, but I'm like, it's so this climate control thing and climate change thing is so people are starting talking so crazy. It was almost believable. I would have thought like maybe you should go in there. Somebody should say, "Hey, we're gonna all die in 12 years, so there's no need for us to pay any taxes." You know what I'm saying? That's what you should go up there and say, because then you got to make them push back. Like, well, the world's not going to end in 12 years. You know what I'm saying? And so they can push back their panic. I think that I would have did it that way, but it was still cool because everybody, there was some people arguing about the shit, man. I'm like, come on, man. I at it and I kept it moving, man.
Yeah, when I saw the arguments with that, I was like, let me start talking about something else because y'all going to be on some bullshit today. Because I said something. I was like, yo, y'all fell for this? And they started eating me alive. The followers came at me. I'm like, you know what? Y'all can have this win. Let's argue about the N word. We ain't about to talk about this other shit.
Yeah. P Dog Knight, thank you for $2 donation. Yo, I skipped the MPLS Trump rally for y'all. Well, you're in good hands, P Dog Knight. Every Thursday at 8 is our night. Y'all be here at 8.
Wait, he said he skipped BLS,
the Trump rally, MPLS Trump rally tonight. I guess
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Thanks, bro. That's love.
Victor O Life, $11 donation. I'm the reason baby fathers want to fight me and baby mothers wife me. How you say it? You're two sabes?
Yatu sabes.
Yatu sabes. TMM. Toxic Masculinity Month. Don't forget, October is Toxic Masculinity Month. We're taking masculinity back. Don't let them pigeonhole masculinity. It's our word. Take it back.
Yeah.
Take the word back.
Yatu sabes means you already know in Espanol. We learning Spanish here at the Hotep Nation show, especially since these borders are out of control.
yo.
Y'all better learn your Spanish. When Jose run up in your house with that gat, you don't want to be saying "lo siento." you need something with a little more gumption.
Michelle Dumont, $4.99. I skipped the Trump and the Giants. Oh, she a Giant fan. Maybe they'll pull it out against the Patriots, and I don't know.
They won't.
The
Patriots going to deflate the ball.
They still cheating, man. They ain't still cheating, man.
No niggas stay cheating. They're going to find a new way to cheat this year. Watch.
P Dog Knight, seas ain't rising that fast. Obama bought Oceanside. That's right. Forgot about that. Obama got a nice crib. Oh, got a nice crib.